Welcome to Perfect Recall, the show. It's all about being able to remember. There's so much at stake that our contestants here have been going to extreme lengths to improve their memory. Sudoku and fresh vegetables, fish oils. The place whiffs just a little. Let's see if any of this training has actually worked. Let's meet them all. Now, Liz Haggard is from Kent. She's married, she has 2 children. You've always wanted to drive a tank.
I have. I've not been successful yet. Me and my friend...
What have they got against you driving a tank?
I think it might be I'm a woman.
Same old story, eh? Yeah. But you joined the TA, didn't you?
We did, but we weren't allowed to drive tanks. We had to be first aiders.
See? Discrimination, even in this day and age. It's disgraceful, isn't it, Ben?
It is.
Now, Ben is a trainee solicitor. Now, you studied in Sweden for a while. Why was that? Just you wanted to be with the blondes?
No, I wanted to learn more about Northern Europe and yes, it was the girls.
Yes, quite. What about the Swedish? Are you any good at that? Can you say something in Swedish that will delight and entrance us all?
Jag älskar varmmackas.
OK. We're not at the watershed, but go ahead.
I like toasted sandwiches.
Brilliant. What more would you need to know to make your way in Stockholm or Malmö? And Mary Pedley of Lancashire is a deputy manager in a bookies. Now, look, what's this about your father wanting to sell you?
We went to Turkey on my first family holiday. I was about 10 years old, and he got offered 900 camels. Obviously, we'd been out and he'd been drinking quite a bit, so he said yes at first. And then he decided that he wouldn't sell me a bit later, but only because he wouldn't find room on the plane.
That's what fathers are for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Ian Williamson is a planning enforcement officer. Now, you always wanted to be a Formula One driver.
I did, in my younger days, when I was capable of fitting into a Formula One car.
You're probably a bit too tall.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because you've got to be small and nuggety to get into one.
Yes.
I'd be perfect. Well, Ian and Mary and Ben and Liz, we have nothing but good wishes for you. We wish you could all be winners. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you 20 questions, each worth 1 point. And those answers are then locked in on our board behind you. And all you need to do is remember them later on. Easy. So, if you get a question wrong, it'll be offered once to the remaining contestants. And at the end of the round, I'm afraid, lowest scorer has to, regrettably, leave us. OK, you ready to play? Ian, Mary, Ben and Liz?
Yeah.
OK, let's play Perfect Recall. First question. The Belfast-born footballer who was named European Player of the Year in 1968, Ben?
George Best.
Yes, Best is the answer we want. We put Best up on the board. Which country's national anthem is La Marseillaise? Ben?
France.
France is correct. What number do you get if you subtract a couple from a baker's dozen? Ben?
11.
11 is right. 13 in a baker's dozen. In the 2004 film, Dames Judi Dench and Maggie Smith starred as ladies in what? Ian?
Lavender.
Lavender is correct. Margaret Thatcher won a 3rd term as Prime Minister in which year? Ben?
1987.
You're correct. Which Anglo-Saxon kingdom was ruled by Alfred the Great? That's Ben again.
Wessex.
Wessex is correct. In the television series The Office, the character Gareth was played by Mackenzie who? Mary?
Is it Crook?
It is Crook. Well done. The first Englishman to circumnavigate the world was Sir Francis who? That's Ian.
Chichester.
No. Ben.
Drake.
Sir Francis Drake. Whether you can believe him or not is another thing. Which word is missing from the title of the Philip Pullman book trilogy, His What Materials? Liz?
Dark.
His Dark Materials. Good. Everybody scored, 11 questions left. Which royal house ruled England from 1485? Ben?
Tudors.
The Tudors until the death of Elizabeth. Tudor goes on the board. Harry Potter's uncle, played by Richard Griffiths in the films, has the surname Dursley. What is his first name? That ain't easy. Vernon. Vernon Dursley. It was on the tip of all your tongues. Former Manchester United goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel played for which country? That's Liz.
Denmark.
Denmark is correct. Complete the title of the 2001 film Bridget Jones's what? Ben.
Diary.
Bridget Jones' Diary. The ballerina Anna Pavlova was highly acclaimed for her solo dance about which dying bird? That's Ian got in first.
Swan.
The swan. According to the song, Nellie the elephant packed her Ben.
Trunk.
Said goodbye to the circus. She's our motif, our icon for this program. In which year did Athens stage the Summer Olympics? Ben?
2004.
Correct, for the second time. What did Connie Francis find on your collar in the title of a... Liz?
Lipstick.
Lipstick, 1959 hit. Complete the name of the 1986 David Lynch film Blue what? Ben?
Moon.
No. Throw it open. Liz?
Lagoon.
No. I'm afraid Blue Velvet is the correct answer. In the traditional nursery rhyme, how many blind mice are there? Liz?
3.
3 is correct. Last question. Which bird features in the title of the 1975 film which won Oscars for its stars Jack Nicholson and Louise Fletcher? Ian?
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Ian 3, Liz 4, Ben 10, Mary. Mary, in my book, you're worth any number of camels or goats or Middle Eastern gentlemen who make a bid for you.
Thank you very much,
And
Terry.
it's been a great pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for joining us. So, Ian and Ben and Liz, all the answers you need, and you can't turn around, are in that memory bank behind you. The viewer at home can see them, people in the studio audience can see them, I can see them. You have to rely on your memory. That's not all the questions are new, therefore, they may not be more difficult, but they're certainly going to be different. And remember, one of you could be playing for £100,000 at the end of the show. So, scores have got back to 0, fingers on the buzzers. So, ready? Okay, let's play round 2. Now, in the 2008 American election campaign, a row developed when Barack Obama said, "You can put what on a pig? It's still a pig." Ben?
Lipstick.
You can put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. In the television comedy Dad's Army, Private Pike was played by Ian who? That's Ian.
Lavender.
Ian Lavender. Takes one Ian to know one. And when a person is wearing their finest clothes, they're said to have on their Sunday, Ben.
Best.
Best. In the 2006 Football World Cup final, Italy beat which country? Liz?
Denmark.
No. Ben?
France.
France. Penalty shootout. Zinedine Zidane got sent off and became a hero. Ireland banned smoking in workplaces in which year? Ben?
2000.
No. Throw it open, Liz.
1987.
No. 2004 is the correct answer. And people are continually knocked down in the pavements outside Irish pubs by buses. Which long-tailed songbird deposits its eggs? Ben?
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Correct. What is another word for a dishonest person, such as a swindler or a thief? Okay, Ian.
Crook.
Crook. You probably knew that. You remembered Mackenzie from the last round. Complete the name of the character played by Imelda Staunton in the 2004 Mike Leigh film Vera Who? Okay, that's Ian.
Drake.
Vera Drake is correct. Brilliant Imelda Staunton. Wonderful performance. Thomas Hardy set many of his novels in which historic... Ian?
Wessex.
Wessex it was. What did Samuel Pepys start writing? Ian?
Diary.
His diary on January the 1st, 1660. Which style of architecture has external half-timbered work, lattice windows? Ian?
Tudor.
Tudor. Internal wood panelling. US President George Washington's Virginia home was called Mount what? Okay, Ian. Now, you
Vernon?
just got in before it.
Vernon.
Mount Vernon. Did you know that, or did you remember it from the previous?
I imagined the actor playing Uncle Vernon in Harry Potter. He's a largish person. I thought mountain, word association.
Excellent. All that went on in your brain.
Absolutely.
Well done yourself. You got it right. Aretha Franklin was the first female to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In which year? That's Liz.
1987.
You remember the year?
I do.
Well done. In which country was the author Hans Christian Andersen? Ben.
Denmark.
Denmark is right. That was where he was born. What's the soft, furry covering on a deer's growing antlers called? Ian.
Velvet?
Velvet, you remembered. Well remembered. What does an American call the boot of a car? OK, Ben?
Trunk.
A trunk is correct. 4 questions left. In the 2001 film starring George Clooney, how many people formed Danny Ocean's gang? That's Ben.
11.
Ocean's 11. In 2001, Icelandic pop singer Björk attended the Oscars wearing a dress made to look like Ian?
Swan.
Like a swan, is correct. How old did Cruz Beckham become on his birthday, Ben?
3.
How did you know that?
Just remember the number.
I see. Not one of those things that you quickly remember, is it? OK, there's one more question left. If a person doesn't know something, they're said to be in the what? Liz?
Dark.
Ah, you're finished in a blaze of glory. In the dark is correct. Liz, I hate to do this. I hope that in the fullness of time, some enlightened soldier or general will give you the opportunity to drive a tank.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Very nice to see you. Now, Ben, your ambition, you've got an ambition to really stretch yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd quite like to run the Antarctica Marathon and the Polar Circle Marathon in the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, is that why you went to Sweden? Do you like the cold?
I like I like pushing myself and the kind of battle between mind and body.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be quite entertaining, if nothing else.
Well, we wish you luck, and I'm sure you will do it one day in Williamson. You've married to Diane, you've got 2 children, but you're still prepared to fling yourself out of a plane.
Certainly in my younger days, yeah. I mean, did a parachute jump, a group of us. We got into the plane took off, got onto the step. The instructor checked me over, made sure I was OK, slapped me on the side and said, go. Open the mouth to do the count, 1001, 1002, etc. Had chewing gum in my mouth. As soon as I said 1001, the chewing gum shot straight to the back of my throat, and the rest of the count was not heard.
So, I mean, obviously you're still here.
I'm still here.
So you got it right with pulling the old cord.
Yes, it was a static line, so it opened once I'd fallen a certain number of feet.
You're a very lucky man to be with us. And we're very glad to have you with us. And Ben, today's answers remain as they have in the passage of time. They're in the answer bank, and they haven't changed since round 1, and they never will. So the questions are new, and of course, will be a bit more difficult. So we wish Ben and Ian the very best of luck. Let's play round 3. Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United... Ben?
France.
France it was, gave the Statue of Liberty to the States as a gift. What did model Kate Moss use to draw a self-portrait that sold for more than 30,000 in September 2008? I'm not making this up. There's no use looking at me like that. Lipstick. Tennis player Pat Cash climbed into the stands after beating Ivan Lendl. Ben?
1987.
You remember the year? Remember the game? What name is given to the main stem of a tree? Ian?
Trunk.
The trunk of a tree. What word describes the evil side of the Force in the Star Wars? Ben?
Dark.
The dark side. Complete this 1973 quote from President Richard Nixon. I'm not a... Ian?
Liar.
Crook.
Crook is correct. Do you remember Mackenzie Crook from 2 rounds ago? A regular game of ice hockey consists of how many 20-minute... Ben?
3.
3 20-minute periods. You play a bit of ice hockey?
No, not anymore.
Pretty boring old game, isn't it? Although you probably, because you've been to Sweden and all that, you're probably into it, aren't you?
It's quite good. There's some interesting parts when the referee lets them go at it.
Yeah. And smash each other into the boards at the side.
Yeah, it can be.
What name was given to the Westland HCC-4 helicopter? Ben.
Vernon.
Vernon. The old Vernon helicopter. Who can easily forget that? What do you think, Ian?
Wessex.
The Wessex.
I was thinking of the helicopter.
I know.
Yeah,
There's no use. No excuses, please. What was the first name of Elvis Presley's father? OK, Ian.
No, sorry.
Vernon.
You see? Vernon is correct. It had to come up in the end. If you make the same answer to all the questions, you get at least one right, yeah? The Roadrunner belongs to which bird family? Ben.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo is correct. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Yeah, not being an ornithologist, being a trainee solicitor. You can't be everything. The Surrey fast bowler, whose nickname is Bambi, is Alex who? Ben.
Best.
No. Ian? We're not steeped in the lore of the willow here. Alex Tudor. In the title of her 1990 hit, Alana Miles sang about black what? Ian?
Velvet.
Velvet's correct. The drummer whom Ringo Starr replaced in the Beatles is called Pete. That's Ian again.
Best.
Pete Best. 7 questions left. Model Helena Christensen. Ben?
Denmark.
You'd know that. Denmark is correct. That's where she was born. Tony Blair, hit by a purple flower bomb. Do you remember that? Oh, memories. During Prime Minister's questions, in which year, Ben?
2004.
Yeah, you remember that from the board. The What of Alicia Keys is a 2003 album. The Diary of Alicia Keys. In American football, each side has how many players on the field? Ben?
11.
11. I must say I didn't know that. I mean, I've never counted them, although American football can be a really interesting game. In 1970, pop group T-Rex were riding a white what? Ian?
Swan.
A white swan. What was the surname of the comedian Charlie, whose catchphrase, Ian?
Drake.
Yeah. Hello, my darlings. Fernleaf, spike and Dutch are types of what flowering plant? Lavender. The end of round 3. And we must say goodbye to you, Ian. We regret it. You've played like a good one, and you've done really well. Thank you for joining us, Ian.
Played.
Congratulations, Ben Spear. Come and join me for today's final. Now, Ben, if you did win all this money, what would you do with it?
I'd love to skip out of work for 6 months and go cycling down the Americas and see some amazing places. So, fingers crossed.
Dangerous thing to do.
Potentially. I'll try and find the safe routes, if there is one.
I thought you'd head more for the northern climes. You seem...
Well, I'll start in Alaska and then work my way down and hopefully warm up a bit. Get rid of the frostbite, perhaps.
And end up down in Patagonia.
Exactly.
But for you, Ben, this is your chance to win up to £100,000. Up to you. The answers still remain the same, but this time I have to read you questions that only last 60 seconds. We'll see how much you back yourself to win. Let's have a look at the money ladder. See that 11 there? That's what you've got to score to get even £1,000. You might decide that you want to go for 15, in which case you'd win 3,000 if you got it. If you only got 14, you get nothing. If you went on to get 20 after that, you'd still only get what you nominated, that's the 15. Now, I'm not trying to sway you in the way of 15 or anything else. You'll have your own mind about how many answers you think you can make in 60 seconds. It's not a long time. What do you think?
17.
17, going for £10,000. They like a man with pluck and a keen brain, of course. You got both. So we wish you luck, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks.
OK, Ben, going for 17 in 60 seconds and £10,000. We'll start now. Tina Turner's Simply the What?
Best.
Elephant's Nose.
Trunk.
Square root of 9.
3.
Tess Daly's husband, Who Came?
Vernon.
Little or No Light.
Dark.
Henry VIII's family name.
Tudors.
Ugly Duckling became a
Swan.
shepherd's staff.
Pass.
Closely woven fabric.
Velvet.
Male duck.
Pass.
Prince Edward, Earl of.
Wessex.
Bonnie Tyler hit. Lost in where?
Pass.
Hamlet, Prince of.
Pass.
A private journal.
Diary.
Year Ronald Reagan died.
2004.
A type of makeup.
Lipstick.
Pale purple colour.
Lavender.
Bingo call. Legs what?
11.
Clock with birds call.
Cuckoo.
Oh, shame. Shame. Yeah. How many did you think you got?
15.
No, you got 14, which would have got you 2,500. Not very far away from the 17. It's a tough old game, this, isn't it? But we do have a little consolation prize for you. And many people would prefer this to the money.
Thank you very much.
Sorry you didn't win anything,
No, it's
Ben.
okay.
This is Nellie, our little elephant with the pink ears, which I hope will remind you of a happy time here.
Yeah, no,
Pity you
will do.
didn't win the money, but you did win it.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben. Ben
Cheers.
Spear, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with me, Ben. Ben Spear. That's it for today. Join me next time. I'll be firing off the old questions in the hope that someone can walk away with big prize money. Till then, bye-bye.